Good afternoon. So we're getting into it. It's chilling with Solwezi Ohnz, yeah. Interacting with Solwezi Ohnz, getting to know Solwezi Ohnz, who are Solwezi Ohnz. Yeah, like we have just sat down here. It's a lovely Saturday, and then I don't know what's happening. I think it's because of the moon. Weather kadifiaka sunny, and it's going to be something bad. Ikabipa. Then the way we know Solwezi. Yeah, so we just found it thoughtful. Like we just sit down, conversate, just talk about life and quite a number of things. Even if you get to know the other side of Berserk, the other side of Chenda, exactly. What opinions,
exactly.
So Ero pressure kako takaishi kwa film abantu mnao kolwa
sana kamone kwatika jana mawine mutira
kamone kwati ni whiskey kaidi wachwa kaidi coke is best mixer ya whiskey. Coca-Cola ngaso cola is the best mixer ya whiskey.
Okay.
Pano po tulimpanims VIP turechirina maishwa feka ili pano for power mina takwa basane chikwera chali bako pano. You know, that's the reason why
kwabera kuna kwa
nikwiza ku kwiza ku
kwa te yakona ne
so panimze paku. Yeah, cheers my guy. So atletera kona lemon pia wazungu hivi atletera kona lemon. Okay, so panya tuachita discuss if you are before tuachita pano tuzana pa music ya Solwezi. Not only music, we're also talking about the entertainment industry. Because there's somebody who sent a video. I just make a video saying there's something that I'm doing. So
yeah. So we thought of talking about it.
So number iwe we mwine as Chenda. What do you think if idenga sana entertainment industry? Yes, so Solwezi taidi sana progressive. Okay, maybe we can say iliko progressive, but what has been the delay? What has caused the delay in the entertainment industry? Why don't we have the triple M of Solwezi? Why don't we have people that can be recognized outside Solwezi? Like if you talk kwatako awanesu kuma areas via Paracopa belt, they are doing well. Some areas like Star John is from Lapula.
Star John
is it Lapula or Kitwe? Yes, people like Star John, at least nisharinga entertainment industry so yabako kwat yachita delay for us to have our own superstars.
Okay. Personally, if you na monapo for the entertainment industry, I'm Solwezi. Chakweba at most of the artists, they don't like working hand in hand. Ero tawate mokusambi the
But Futi, you didn't that work hand in hand. What do you mean hand in hand?
As in working hand in hand. Ndera ndokweba ati okuikatana like babombere chapamu bamonife bengatwala kuntanji. Bonse bali ambafe nomba kuyumva kwati barifika kabiri kusolwezi ngawemba ko fyaka ruimbo kamo kaumfika fe komuzaburanisha na ofika.
Okay, so Mona iona chitakonka yore everyone wants to be a superstar ukubombera pamo. Very important working together, but don't you think people have already been working together? Like Tama likes ya Palavena, Bill Gangster, the likes of Bode, those guys body katana. We also had, even before when a Bill Gangster, we had people that used to work together like Junior Sabala and Aslov and some point was up on a squad that were guy babidi. You know, so if you say working together, I want to know the aspect. Does it mean that awe trying to ingira mu studio tuimbe pamo or vile people sana ngorena that because abengi mula random so they said no, we need to work together. But what's the working together? What point of working together are we not doing? Because I see people
like working together is that you find that omuntu mwaimbana nkorwimbo namwimbo olwimbo babiri after kumbali ati this song, if it's not for me, it wouldn't have made even sense like this.
Oh,
you get the sense from the nonsense.
Oh. Okay, so
you can work together, but at the end of the day, the person you are working with, it feels like him is a celebrity, him is known everywhere. Ati ururu imbonga teine ngataro mfika na okazomo.
Oh, naikata iria kweba ati bagai baimba because nakwatako cafe makanono. Ngabaimba pamo kushimika kuma guys behind their back to say urumbo ngata lumfuikire foro mfuikire ngateine.
Ero again okusara ndati urumbo rwefe rwafropera niyo mu guys wa imbiremo.
Oh, so don't you think sana if it didn't give you Solwezi twarifula sana we fake our love.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Fake love.
The unity is there, but behind the closed doors there's too much fake love.
Exactly. The unity is there. You find someone who come, Chenda, I'm so proud of you. But the same someone who come, Chenda, I'm so proud of you. Come kumfweli ashuko kumbi ati uliarela ndataba Chenda nabo. But
now
you get
you Alanda. I think all of yambo kula chitana yambo kuisuka kukumuto because I remember there was if in Chaya if you're my MC there was a certain character. We're not mentioning names. There's a certain character that ala chako if you're MC na fiana kwa kopa point pamona in where I felt a bit bad because Kaya I don't know we have been found together for quite some time.
Exactly.
I don't really like talking bad about other people,
especially talking bad.
Especially not even talking bad. Okay, talking bad is okay, but downgrading somebody's talent,
yes,
that I don't really like doing that. So this person
okay,
like
as a brother,
as a brother, okay, we'll say she was a sister. I felt to say when I used to see whatever she used to do, I was really proud.
Okay,
even now I'm still proud. Like I was proud, genuinely proud to say, like, you know what?
Okay,
we just can't have one person running the best MC. Okay, if you don't, at some point from Fukakobu, you are the best MC. But again, the first time sana in a situation where to say you have made business with these two people, then they're having a show at the same day. Then you're the only person that can do that. The only person that can MC this show is Bizek. Then now these are two people that you do business with.
Exactly.
So yare pa point limbiashu pako wasala baba, they create kadaka image kakwa tawe. He's chosen the other camp over us. Awe has chosen the other.
There even camps.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So that's the point where I felt like when I saw this person doing doing the same line of work so I do. Exactly. I was happy to say, finally somebody who's competent to do this. And sometimes I would call them to say, okay, but what's really difficult in this industry, Nangu, when you say, put me up, should I fika padi level ya kweba I'm charging people a lot of money. Honestly speaking, at some point student nama 5 zari. Yako watu wa munafe situation shona iflop wa enda 5 zari. So now, muma 5 zari ya daene, not saying that you're for radio on sale. There are times that they pay me good money, but I'm saying my 5 zari. You are putting up somebody. But you are putting up somebody. Wamuita. No, I want to put you up. Putting her up is not really that you're going to share the money. For me, I want to share a platform with you, Wamonaka.
I see.
Then there are certain situations where now for la wino. Wala muita limbikaza zakarafuma. So now, yeah, we have been found about Twitter to Arabomba Pamo. I was really proud of this person, very, very proud. But one unfortunate part was, I don't know, somebody was trying to appreciate her for the work she does.
Okay.
Then somebody was like, no, you are good at emceeing.
Okay.
Not that guy.
Meaning you?
Meaning me.
Okay.
But that guy is always doing the same thing.
Okay.
He's boring.
Okay.
I don't know why people even bring him to shows. You are the next big thing.
Okay.
Reviews are important, and you know, for now, I don't. Okay, hey, we can't pretend that hate at some point, but it's how you react.
You react to
hate.
Exactly.
Hate it is some kuba like okay, can't touch. But for me, that also helped me to say, okay, this is okay. I'll need to learn. Maybe I'm doing the same thing over and over. But what killed me? What killed my mojo and changed Kate Sana? But this person decided to take a screenshot of the customers, her people praising her, and put it on social media.
Okay.
Then I found it quite disturbing, because how would I put that for public ear when somebody's talking trash about gender? Like, for me, it doesn't sit well with me. So that means you agree and
with
accept with what they have said.
That guy is nonsense.
Exactly. So that's really first touch. Like, I wasn't touched because I'm going to lose a friend. It touched me because here's unnecessary competition. Solwezi emceeing, we are not even making any money. People might think, no, you go to these events, no, you're making enough money. MCs don't get paid the way they're supposed to get paid here in Solwezi. MCs are underpaid. So now, here's an industry we want to create where we say MCs should be paid. And then I see somebody that I'm seeing like, okay, here's a person that we're going to run the industry with, talking trash. I really didn't like that. Because in an age, amongst all my friends, over Tuangara now, we don't like negative energy, we like positive. Yes, behind closed doors we joke about artists there and there, but not talking trash. When we see somebody doing well, make sure you appreciate. Or if somebody's in your circle, now you can say, bro, look at this, what this person said. Maybe you can grasp some few things that you can learn from. So I think that's a challenge.
Not putting it on media.
More industry like Solwezi. Solwezi is a small town. For a small town, we surely throw hate. Because in Solwezi, it's either you're going or you're coming back. It's exactly. Not like in Lusaka where you create camps. Yes, you can create camps because Lusaka is so big. You can create camps. You can area kumwen fionsoko fiava for the boy. Fionsoko filiko idimo ko idishan. Now Solwezi, you have to go in town. Everybody knows each other. So now, if we're going to create
enmity,
yes, I think that's the reason. I'm a backbiting.
Too much. Too much.
So that's what I've noticed about.
Okay.
So now you
So you encounter mwapitire mu Uptown mwali kitali konsawo n'omuntu oyo.
What can I say? It's we didn't make it official that there's like I don't hate them, but I distance myself from them. The way I am, you know, I'm not saying I'm not a god. But for me, I always put my mental health first.
Okay.
Mental health and there are certain things that you can say, I'll just rub it off, and then they'll start growing.
Okay.
They'll start growing. So for me, I'll look at the person and I'll be like, who you in the near future? Because even the way it did to me, I was disturbed. I was like, I was genuinely I really wanted to put up this person, and then Parapene, you even start hearing from other people saying Tulabachinga, Shanshani.
Okay.
I used to hear such kind of remarks before I saw that. Then everything just combined. So it's not like I hate the person.
Okay.
There are some areas in life that we cannot get along, but there are some areas that we get along. But when we meet, I greet. But the way that I used to say, no, I need to do this, I don't.
Okay.
But it's not like there's beef. Me, I don't have.
You don't just get along.
Beef no muntu. Beef na bizek. I shall got a pressure. I got a beef now, up down. I shall got a pressure, but not beef. I just distance myself. I stop it. For me, I'll just stop involving you in a certain area of my life.
Okay.
But hey, how are you? Laka better. It's okay. We'll do that. We'll shake hands. But in a certain area, because for me, I don't feel threatened. Because Fiabu MC is not where I view myself making money.
Okay.
There's another area of my life that I want to make money off. The Fiabu MC. I love doing that naturally, but I wouldn't want my daughter to come and recognize me at dad Shana pa stage. Such man. I love that job. I do it with all my heart, but it's not an area of my life that I would want to start creating beef. I just distanced myself from that person because I felt like it's not good for my mental health to be around such kind of negative energy.
So like you said, for example, you have opportunities, two sides happening at the same time. Would you still share that opportunity with her? Or it's distance?
No. It's not really distance. I would.
Okay.
I would 100% share. Sana feel share. Like I would get and share. Like I have. I don't know if people still call, but for me, okay. Let me finish.
I'm listening.
One thing I would never do is bring down another person's reputation for me to
for
my gain. Never.
Okay.
I try by all means not to do what I wouldn't like others to do to me. That's why I hear no, this person started doing MCing. I feel happy. Like I don't really like competition. There's a level. There's a time for competition.
Okay.
Competition will come, but I wouldn't want us to start competing Solwezi over my 5 Zari. What are we competing for? 500 kwacha guys. It would be a case. Yes, we're trying to build a name. At this point, we can't be competing over my 5 Zari, my and Shan.
Okay.
And people would say, no, maybe you make money or the highest paid. I'm not even the highest. There's a guy called Kadibala. I was checking out his
quotation
quotes, man. Like that guy gets paid a lot of money. Then I was like, you know what? And then why would I start having unnecessary beef with these youngsters over this? So for me, I feel there's a level that we would need to reach for us to start competing as Solwezi.
Okay.
We're too small. We're too back. No. Sorry. I don't want to say anything that will get me cancelled. We're too. No, I don't want to use an inappropriate word, but I'm saying we are not yet at that level. The town is too small. It's better if the town is big, like the way our friends in the Copperbelt, Lusaka, those areas are big. So quite better. Like there's a certain area, maybe Tamumfwana. They are surviving where they are. Now here you can't survive just in Mushtal alone.
Okay.
You need Kiawama, you need Kazomba, you need Zambia.
Muzabula.
So now you need Muzabula. So now imagine you've got beef. Then where are we going? We're not going anywhere. So number manje.
But again, wait. Don't you think even if you are growing, this is when you are starting, don't you think competition is part of the game?
And competition is what can I say? We are applying competition at the wrong point. You are applying, competition is best when you are talking about big money.
Okay. Listen, even if we are talking about small money, You know what I meant by competition being part of the game is whereby
honestly
you are adding value to yourself. You are adding value to yourself each and every time for people to recognize you that one can do the work. But don't you think it's part of the game?
First of all, I think we need to also understand what competition is. There's a difference between beef and competition.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? So Solwezi people don't know how to compete.
Okay.
They turn it into beef.
Okay.
Competition is, let's say for example, Kansanshi Mining brings up a tender.
Bidding. Yes.
Bidding. That's competition. The best price, as we do this, as we do that. You are not supposed to say, like let's say for example, you as a company, you're not supposed to go and tell Kansanshi to say, if we are better than already, Kansanshi can give you a tender like that.
Exactly.
That's the kind of competition we have in Solwezi. We believe in bringing down. Competition should be guys nali pama back sama pa stage ilinka pama back sama eronkese fula neshat. That's competition. Guys, you don't need to compete pa arena yako, but you have to downgrade your friends for you to gain.
Okay.
Awe ine as berserk the uptown boy, not fida bachenda fida ba isa vem kupanga ma poster ine ndachitani fnef. That's not competition.
Ine ndachitana pa ma poster kumpangira na video.
Iyo ni shafika na muri beef. Iyo boy ni saingira na muri beef. Iyo ni beef. The competition.
Okay.
If it's come Solwezi, they don't compete, they have got beef. Warasanga tu ala muno mgaizi nomba mwaitafe bena bill gangster ifumu ali monoro inena alikota pone chilimbo chikali ukuchira bena bill gangster. If it's come Solwezi, that's where the pressure is.
Okay.
We can't call that competition.
Okay. That
is business. That's it. Competition. Your competition if I come football. Yeah, that kind of competition yako ichita mure fibi.
No kuitakura
baba Dynamo mwabashani. If it's for football, but in reality, in business, if you're tesana. That's why you never find a billboard. Have you ever found Airtel making a billboard saying we're better than MTN?
No.
They will make some subliminal jokes here and there for the sake of market. Yeah. But I believe
just here, come back home.
That competition, tapabana beef. That is just joking around. No, if we feel about too sensitive, which is that. Parwa palevu hapa kwebati okay hapa nombe ndarama shabu ashingire ndarama not bonse babiri trenda punch tureipata okay.
Okay, so if you feel
enough about that, but open as have quick. So you have got a close connection with I would say one of the biggest acts.
Okay.
We have one of the biggest acts in Northwestern Province. Is doing well. Is really doing well. So now you talked about Tamuleba unit. Do you see unit from that friend of yours?
What I can say is that what I can say is that like I said, there is no unity. Just starting from the top.
Okay. There's no unity. So in the entertainment industry, is really for unity. Unity ngatwaranda unity. Ile pilibula mshani, ile pilibula ati tena pikatana kaya. What do you think in unity?
You know, as unity, like you said, you don't have to feel yourself special than others. Exactly.
You're better off.
Exactly. To feel yourself special as others. So, ngawamona ati omuguys kutyachi pantu muno mwine mwali ba artist abakalifi abakweba ati artist ngawamulolesha so wamfuate tu areimba ati wakweso You see?
So, but don't you think part of segregation in the entertainment industry? We're not talking about it. So, you know, about
Segregation yenepo yaba.
where,
Segregation?
eh?
Musolwezi mwena. Bali amano konko mutondo.
Oh.
Mu entertainment industry. Mu entertainment industry. You find people saying that we won't vote for this one because adquateshina ya chitundu chimbi.
No.
Let's vote for this one because at least na alikosera sana muri chikarunda. Alikosera sana muri chikaonde. You see? But what I know is that when we come in Solwezi, even someone comes from the Copper Belt. Wait. Even when someone comes from the Copper Belt, stays here in Solwezi, shifts here in Solwezi with the family, which makes them the residents of Solwezi, right?
Yes.
But people are still like, that guy. Oh, Copper Belt na imwe.
But either ways, let me also ask you this question. Don't you think at some point, but that when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do? And I'm not really defending the local people, but I'm just also trying to see it in their own point of view.
Okay.
Why are these guys not as proud as to learn one language at least? Let's look at the way Slabdi does it. Slabdi ala mixer.
Okay.
Ala mixer kwa chibemba, chinyanja, nechitonga a bit. Why don't we have our local acts? Infusing a little bit of kika on the being proud that they are from Solwezi, because those that are proud to present Solwezi. But Solwezi is in the building. That is too proud, and I like that. Kid Soldier, Waga Boy. I think is these two. Those are the ones that I'm aware of.
Okay.
That I know they are proud of Solwezi.
Okay.
Because if you are saying so, I think if it's if you are Bantu, it's because they have seen. Okay, you are from the Copper Belt, but you are here. But what are you doing to embrace us? Why are you only embracing us, Mr. Amawad?
You know, what I can say is that people don't just pay much attention to some artists. So I have a friend. He's a singer, and he's one of the big artists in Solwezi, I can say. Yeah. In his song, sometimes he even say waswa mema what, but people can't get it because they have the narrative that is from the Copper Belt.
So now let's break the bias.
Exactly.
Let's not just look at problems. So
Exactly.
What do you think can help us change? Other than saying we need unity, explain the type of unity that you think can help us.
Okay. So personally, what I think, we shouldn't have a narrative that this person is like this, that person is like this. Okay. When we come to pushing our industry, entertainment industry in Solwezi, let's work together. Let's show people from the Copper Belt that even us, we can do this. We can even do it better than you. They say, what others can do better, you can even do better than them. So even in the Bible, there is that saying that those who are in front will come behind, and those behind will come in front. So to my own understanding is that when you push together, you can definitely get there. So in Solwezi, we just have to remove that narrative that this one, no, this one, if it's not me, he would have done nothing. This one is the one who is making these things not to go forward. Okay, if you see someone is making things for you not going forward, don't talk bad about them, but teach them that this thing should be like this. If they can't learn, then don't backbite, just leave them. It's their own life at the end of the day.
So Solwezi abafiat tabafu ayokonga fuati ngawe
inakatumpa. Exactly.
And just to add on what you're saying, I feel we need to but if we cannot get along as friends, let's let money unite us.
Exactly.
You know, entertainment is business. Business the more about my emotions. Never use emotions in business.
Exactly.
That's why I was even saying about that friend of mine that I was telling you, like she did that, and then I was just disappointed because that's the way we wanted to take the shan. But like you asked me to say, would you recommend? Absolutely, I would recommend. Definitely. Every day. I would recommend. So now, how can we win? I think we need to start working together. Musolwezi tuarifula tumuntu na kwata equipment. Na ishwati tete stage. Arifu kuchitaeka. Mfwato na besula podcast. Why is Rashan podcast and then you fail to do it because you have got the equipment, but because you also want to be a star, everyone is rushing for fame. You don't know who to involve. Exactly. Involvement. Now kwata huku ikari as an artist. Because now mfati chihuku chikari ulefu kuchimba weka. Now mfati kwa tama vocalist Musolwezi go and call us smash it. Kwa tama vocalist. So we need to now start we need to start working together. Content creators need to start reaching to a point to say, hii position ya kwa now kolwa. I know the person that can do it better. Wamwita, call them. Then naimwanga balemita. I think we need to reach to a point where waishapa kuisa mkuchajira umuntu. Musolwezi tuarifura kadaka kwa bati feature, talk to my manager. That's very important. Yes, it's very important. But you need to reach to a point where listen to the concepts that person wants to lay out. You might miss out a very good opportunity to even make you move forward, because then warasanga here's good content. There are certain good content in Solwezi. Wala tamba video. This was a good idea, but tafiweme because the acting of this other person. So meaning you as an actor or as an artist, you need to reach to a point where you need to see potential in art. Exactly. You as an artist now, I'm okay, this is nice. Okay, boy, I was supposed to charge you a 500, but what I'm for I cover transport to and from Nana is exactly. Sometimes you don't even need to charge your local content. Okay, kwa ambia baiche kwa mchaja kai chefero kariamba today twino tubai 2000 no bill gansa kwa mchaja kwa munguru can charge. But opo ala mwana toke, this is a guy that we started in the industry with muntu andimu pepi umafata boy provide my transport to and from Nakalanch. So even us that are looking for features, we need to reach to a point where in your mind ufiri watontonganya tumuna ndiyo na alamu iminikela program yakwe na alafu aende okufumu kwa alafuma ese adye no kudia. You need to have that in your mind, not that free things. It doesn't mean life wide of your own. Exactly. Yes, so we need to reach to that level where we need to start working together. Exactly. We need to start working together, because where you see somebody is doing well and you know that we can also help out. Why is that? Oh, look, I don't have enough money to do this, but I will provide your transport and food. Come through. You make magic. Oh, and then now we're going to share this content. This content is going to be for both of us. We share both rights. That's how we can move. Then issue ya kwebati which the backbite. I think we need to do away with it. If you don't like a person, you don't like them. But where work is concerned, work with them. Not to hire bombano muntu oro wa ku background that ne wanchitilive. If you allow because then that's not the person you wanted to work with. Start choosing the right people to work with. Those that you don't get along with, don't get along with them. Rather than mwabomba, mwamguchita backbite that should come to an end. This town is too small. We are fortunate enough our town has got the mines, but the only way we can the sad part is copper. Daikadira. Let's look at Luansha. In the next probably 50 years from now, we might end up being like Luansha. So what are we going to do for Solwezi that's going to put Solwezi on the map? You know, when I maps, when I dreams, when I JMax, abena HDM Empire, HD Empire, abena Ozzy, abena Roberto, abena Biflo, bali mia standard ya Kabwe. So when you hear a talent Kabwe is coming from Kabwe, you give it an
and
ear.
Let me say something just here.
Yeah.
You know, Dreams is born and bred from Solwezi. He moved to Kabwe, and when he went there, he's saying Kabwe ekumwesu.
Yeah, but he doesn't forget Kaondewa so member.
Now, you see?
Yeah.
So Kabwe people, they have considered him as their own. But now here, when you just come from the copper belt, you just say that rubbish.
No, it's not like that. You know, when it reaches to that level, it's how you like. You know, you know, when you go to Rome, it's not literally do what the Romans do for in this case. It's you also need to understand where you have reached. If you want to be recognized as a Solwezi resident, you too need to embrace Solwezi. You understand? You need to always say, I am from Solwezi. Not that you have Kaku area imo. You're even shy to say you're from Solwezi. You only want to be recognized you're from Solwezi when there's time for awards. That way, you want to sit well with the people. And then even an issue of features. You need to cross borders. We've got good artists. When you come to Solwezi, also feature the local people that are singing in the native language. Okay. They are quite good. A lot of rappers that are doing well. You have got an opportunity. Bring them on board to say, okay, come through. Send to Imbepam. Okay. You get my point. Send to Imbepam or Twime. And I think this is just for Solwezi, but I feel even just for the entire Northwestern province, we need to interchange. Talent. Like we need to feature. Not that turef pangati wafumoko walabana abantu
ukabisapi. It's crazy. But
otherwise, if we have that was just a quick conversation we were having. Remember, everything that was said here was from a pure heart, no hard feelings, and beef. We're just trying to discuss the entertainment industry, and it's not only in the entertainment industry. What we're saying, we need to support each other. It also applies to other businesses, entities. Yes. Let's just work together, because if we
work as one,
we're going to put Solwezi
on the map.
Pamapopo yaba.
Oh, pamapopo yaba.
Iwe tukabie pa atras, muri atras, wara isanga Solwezi. Pamapopo yaba.
Kaya umfui kafi. Ya libera ma.
Awe. Kainga umfafe Solwezi fo batontonganya abantu.
Lukungu. Ya ine Solwezi ya kale jabashi.
Batontonganya Lukungu, Kansanshimaini. Solwezi busy. Finanazi, potato. So now we want to reach to a point where when they mention Solwezi, the first thing they think about is the talent that's also there. You understand?
The talent which is coming from Solwezi.
Tunatontokanya ko Sunda Station, tunatontokanya ko Yo Maps Dreams. Na wewe unatupati ngabazaza ku Solwezi basatontokanya ko kunoko abanani kane
Chenda.
Kunoko abalunda boy. Kubena lunda boy. Oh yeah, nice. Not that bapunda Solwezi, the first thing that comes in the mind is dust at a fine.
Exactly.
From us, Solwezi Ohnz. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe.
Thank you for watching. We'll bring more and more conversations about Solwezi and Northwestern at large. You can just stay tuned.
You can even suggest what we can talk about next.
Exactly.
Low budget podcast.
Otherwise, guys, thank you very much.
Cheers.